Wake your ass up. This is the morning show. Got some breaking news for you. We got another young brother that look like he need to be slapped the shit out of. Lost his motherfucking mind. Slap him again. 18 years old, facing 34 charges, including murder. Your life is over with, nigga. An 18-year-old has been arrested and accused of involvement in numerous crimes throughout Memphis, including murder. Justin Blue has compiled 34 charges. This is the damn fool of the day. "34 charges, nigga? Boy, you was a busy crook. That's how you know you a real criminal in the making. But quick as he made his criminal activities, he made it come to an end. Nigga, you went hard for real. It's like he was trying to get records and championship rings in the criminal world. God damn, 34 charges committed just throughout June and July. This is ridiculous. This brother has to be on serious drugs. According to the reports, on June 17, a man reported that his black 2018 Dodge Durango worth just over $57,000 was stolen from a CarMax. Then on June 19, two victims reported that their vehicles had been burglarized at the Clark Tower, right down the street from that incident. Security guard advised Memphis police that the suspects were driving a black Dodge Durango. Then the man took a wallet from an 81-year-old man. I mean, this man has a list of shit that he was doing. But this is the new shit that these young niggas I see running around thinking street in a new gangster. They running around like zombies. They not even human no more. The drug controlling their body, they just a piece of meat, bones, and flesh just walking around. Ain't nothing inside of the membrane. They just controlled by a whole nother toxic. I feel sorry for these motherfuckers. God damn. Now, 6 additional victims reported burglaries to their vehicles the same day at the Season 52 parking lot on Poplar. Now, if y'all don't know about Poplar Avenue, that's a street in Memphis, Tennessee that is supposed to be a good street, a safe area. It ain't no longer safe no more. The crooks, the criminals, the thieves, the jackals, they plotting on these good areas where people going to work at and ain't expecting nothing. They plotting on the weak, basically. The niggas that run around and act like they tough as a motherfucker and run the streets, you niggas don't want to run up in no fight. You want an easy task. But y'all say y'all so tough. Anybody can squeeze a trigger. That don't mean you a real nigga. Anybody can squeeze a trigger. A kid can squeeze a trigger. That does not make you a man. That's what y'all need to understand. Y'all a bunch of cowards running around trying to be something you ain't. As soon as they throw all that time at your motherfucking ass, you turn into somebody's girlfriend. You start singing songs that you never thought you could sing, telling on everything that you ever seen. Now, a witness advised police that the suspects were occupying a black Dodge Durango with a broken rear passenger window. Various items were stolen from each car, including a box of .38 caliber ammunition, a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, a wallet, and a watch. $680 in cash was stolen from one vehicle. Now, see, this how you know somebody on drugs is doing this. This is a young brother running around with his head cut off. You putting your life on the line, potentially to get killed and get 50 years for $680 in cash. Some bullets, nigga. Some glasses, a wallet, and a watch. I'm just going to say it because I've been holding this shit in so long. If y'all so motherfucking tough and you want a lot of money, why y'all won't run up in the bank? Run up in the bank, nigga. If you're so tough and you're gangster, run up in one of these banks and see don't they have that motherfucker surrounded by SWAT by the time you get out. Y'all know that. So if you're tough and you're gangster and you're really trying to change your life, Go for the amount of money that could possibly change it. You're throwing your life away anyway, nigga, when you decide to do this stupid shit that y'all out here doing. So you might as well go for the gusto. This nigga committed 30-some crimes within 2 months span when he could have just ran up in the bank. Got it all over with at one time. Took a big old chance. Because all them charges you got piled up, they going to give you a bank job robbery numbers. Now, I ain't finished. This little buddy was busy. This motherfucker didn't know when to stop. He got a whole lot more crime that I ain't got to yet. Now, reports say on June 21st, 7 victims reported burglaries to their vehicle in a Crunch Fitness parking lot. Nearly 3 weeks after the burglaries, Memphis police responded to an aggravated assault on July 11. A woman had been grazed by a stray bullet when gunfire erupted in the parking lot of a Tiger Mart on Jackson Avenue. God damn. Boy, I ain't through. I told you he went on a rampage. This is what some of y'all kids is doing. When you think John is playing with his partner Marty around the corner, he breaking at somebody kill. According to reports, multiple witnesses were on the scene during the incident. One man had been struck several times, breaking the rear and side windows on the vehicle, causing over $1,000 in damage. Now, this was the shooting at the North Memphis gas station. Yeah, where the woman got grazed. Oh, yeah, they were just shooting. A bunch of people got hit. Innocent motherfuckers and everything. This dude, they got him on camera. Broad daylight, they got this dude. Yeah, he think he tough. Until they slapped him cuffs and closed that iron door behind his motherfucking ass. And he realized his life is over. See, that's what y'all don't realize. When you out here shining, I got to talk street in case it's a young brother listen to this. Now, all my older listeners, don't mind me. Y'all know I'm explicit when you visit. I don't mean no harm. This is just comedy, and I got to say this shit like it is. Some of them got to be talked to this way so they can probably get reached. You can't talk to these little motherfuckers soft and they understand it. Now, this is to you young brothers out here that's toting a gun right now. That feel like this is all you can do, and you're trapped in your train. When they slam that iron cage on you, all that shit you talking, the women that you see with a big old booty and a big old titty and a nice outfit that you trying to show out and prove something to, the nigga that got the same bandana and represent the same gang that you in, when it's all said and done, ain't nobody gonna have your back. They gonna walk away and your life is over. What you gonna think about then? Who you gonna talk to? Who you gonna impress? Who you gonna prove something to? Nobody. Because you can't even see light again. Now I hope that stay with you, motherfucker. It might save your life. And back to the story, goddammit. Now reports say after the news release, investigators received numerous tips and calls identifying the suspect, one being Justin Blue. See what I'm talking about? See how you niggas running around here think everybody's straight? The whole streets is snitching now. You got 10% of niggas that's hustling in America that ain't telling. That's the fact. The other 90% riding around, everybody see, they talking. That is the new way now. Tell so you can keep selling. That's it. Telling so you can keep drug selling. That's what niggas doing. You see how many motherfuckers call in on them? And this some of the same motherfuckers that this brother go around trying to impress and prove something to. You know? Now, I'm not saying they right or wrong for calling on the end on you. I'm just letting you know what come with this life. When you choose the street life, you got to take everything that come with it, nigga. Now, a few weeks later, Memphis Police Department released a footage of 3 suspects who shot and killed a man in North Memphis on July the 23rd. Man, this motherfucker, his life is over with. When they get through giving this motherfucking ass time, it's over. And they got video footage of this shooting here. You know most of everybody got ring cams. They got cameras on the street light. I keep telling you niggas with all this technology and AI, your days is over. But they don't want to listen. Niggas so dumb, they not even paying attention to technology. They just running in the streets wild, like ants. Crazy. Now, according to the reports, Memphis gang units arrested Blue on arrest warrants not related to the shooting. He waived his rights and confessed to being an active shooter in the death of De'Aaron Gordon on July the 23rd. Police say he further identified himself in a photo cut from the video surveillance at the scene. The photo shows a male wearing a black mask, black unzipped hoodie, white shirt, gray jeans, and armed with a gun. See what I'm talking about? Look at him. When you see these young motherfuckers with hoods on their head, when you see these old motherfuckers with hoods on their head, watch them. It's hot as hell. It's hot like we're in Africa with elephants and tigers and lions and shit. And niggas running around with hoods on their head. Come on, you know they ain't right. Ain't shit about them right. They done did something or they plan on doing something. But when you see these motherfuckers with hoods on their head, them the ones breaking in cars and the ones putting out robberies. And they don't know if somebody might see them and do something to them for something they done did in the past. So that's the way they gotta live, a fucked up life. But those are the ones that'll pull up on people they know and play like they ain't scared and they tough. If you're not scared, don't worry. Keep your head out there on the chopping block so somebody can slice that motherfucker off for the shit you're doing. Don't put no hood on and try to cover up, nigga. You're tough. You said you was a gangster. Now, Blue allegedly signed a photo and stated, "That is me." He also admitted to committing the numerous burglaries between June 19th and June 21st, as well as stealing the Dodge Durango that was used in the burglaries. Blue is charged with the following: first-degree murder, 4 counts of aggravated assault, vandalism, reckless endangering with a deadly weapon, unlawful carrying or possession of a weapon, theft of property to $10,000 to $60,000, 17 counts of burglary of motor vehicle, 8 counts of theft of property $1,000 or less. He is being held on a $100,000 bond and is set to appear in court. Now this is what pisses me off about this. This nigga done did everything under the sun, and all he got is a $100,000 bond. All these motherfucking charges, he got a $100,000 bond. Now this is dangerous, violent charges. None of them are drugs. So they let you know that he's on drugs. He ain't hustling. He shows signs of a nigga that's addicted. Now, they would give a $100,000 bond to a dude that get caught selling drugs or with a certain amount of drugs on him. And this nigga that did all this potentially took a life. Then broke in 25 motherfucking cars. Then aggravated assaulted motherfuckers. And all he got is a $100,000 bond. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm the police, because I'm not the police. But right is right and wrong is wrong. They got people out here that just hustling, trying to feed their family, whether you agree with it or not. They not doing nothing violent. And they get a $100,000 bond just for being in possession. This motherfucker then took lives, then caused hell. He done caused hell within 2 or 3 months. This motherfucker then caused war in the area and made people lose all type of materialistic things. People lose the sight of being safe in areas that they once felt safe in all their life. And this nigga got a $100,000 bond. And y'all wonder why I don't vote in this country in America. They let niggas, if he'd have did this 5 years ago, he'd have a $1 million bond. What he fucking deserved. But they gave him a $100,000 bond. Something that his mama can go sign and say, "Oh, that's my baby. I can't just let my baby go down like that. My baby gonna change. He ain't gonna shoot nobody no more." Stop lying. If you get that motherfucker out, he gonna think fat me greasy and go back to doing what he doing. He got to learn a motherfucking lesson. And guess what? When he get to doing this time, they gonna give his ass He gonna learn a lesson, but he probably not. Because let me let y'all in on a secret. They have figured out that they can tell and still drug sell and stay on the street. So most of these young niggas, that's why they out here so wild. The law has turned against the regular citizen in the world. It's not for y'all no more. They have got tired of black people going and running and talking about, well, why officers shooting black people unarmed and all of those shit. So now they like, fuck it. We're going to let y'all police yourself. Since y'all want to run and say we killing you, we're going to sit back and let y'all kill each other, and we not going to come and save you. We used to come and try to save you, motherfucker. But now we're going to let you kill yourself. We're going to come pick up the pieces when y'all get through killing yourself in y'all neighborhoods and y'all areas. That's what we're going to do for y'all. And y'all ain't even recognize what the plan is. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend the Comic. And today I was in your motherfucking stomach with some real shit today. It wasn't no jokes. It was reality. About a young brother that went on a rampage in Memphis, Tennessee, that lost his motherfucking mind. 18 years old. Life just started and life is over. It's over. 34 charges. Somebody's son. Somebody's son that they thought was going to be somebody when they brought him into this world ended up not being shit. Ain't that something? Google it. If y'all don't know who this is, Google his brother.
Google it! Google it! Google it!
Google Justin Blue in Memphis, Tennessee in this story and read all about it if you think it's a lie. I report the real. I don't report no fake shit. It's a sad day in America, but it's a happy day on the streets. Until the next time, until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. It just might be somebody one day, nickel.